Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Moncton Coliseum. The Moncton Miracles face the Halifax Rainmen. My name's Tia, back with you with my brother Joey, who's been holding down the fort beautifully.
I had to bring my brother back. I needed him. Sure. Getting ready for the start lineups right now.
Number 3, at guard, 6'6" from New Orleans, Louisiana. Number 8, Jason Williams. At forward, 6'6" from Toronto, Ontario, Van King. At forward, 6'9" from Queens, New York. Number 12, Clifford Linksdale. At center, 6'8" from Chicago, Illinois, number 42, Tim Parham. And Halifax Rainmen are coached by Craig Hodges.
Starters for Halifax right now, we've got 4 of them for you. It's Jawan Cooley, Jason Williams, Clifford Clinkscales, and Tim Parham. We'll get the 5th for you as we get going here. Halifax is head coached by Craig Hodges, formerly of the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, a lot of experience in that huddle.
Halifax comes in tonight at 8-26. Moncton with a 12-23 record.
Last game, Moncton had a little bit of problems with Jason Williams against them, so watch for that. They'll probably be watching for him. You know, Chris Matthews, he's going to get his. So, yeah. Defensive rebounding and moving the ball quick. It's hard when you lose a point guard like McNally to a concussion, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? A great floor general like that. So,
and just earlier lost Stanley Robinson as well.
Yeah,
so.
Right, so, but you got to play through injuries, right? That's part of the game.
Ball goes into Genty into the post. He pulls up, knocks down the jump shot.
Yeah. Moncton is known to get the ball inside, right?
That's their game.
Yeah, that's their game plan. Get it inside and then, find
Famatimi comes up shooting, knocks in the jump shot. Trayvon Lathan with the ball. Gets it over to Daly. Stolen away by Halifax. And they come out running.
Halifax loves to get into those passing lanes.
Drops it off for Parham, who knocks it down, throws it down hard.
Let's see if Johnny Mahane gets off here. They got
another steal for Halifax. Moncton needs to protect the ball.
Yeah. Well, Halifax likes to press, right? Cooley, one of the number 1 steal guys in the league, number 1. So.
Lathan attacks the basket. Gets it out to Genty, who attacks the basket as well.
That's a good look there by Genty.
Great pass.
Yeah.
Daly knocks down the jump shot. Jawan Cooley with the ball, moves it over.
Moncton can just limit the turnovers.
Williams with the jumper. Jason Williams.
Jay Will. Clinkscales right up on Trayvon here. He's yelling.
Moncton looks a little bit out of sync right now. Lathan to the hoop. Knocks in the layup.
See, Halifax got a little bit of confidence because they're coming off a few wins, right?
Yeah.
Right in a row, so a little bit of confidence coming down the stretch.
Clinkscale, sorry. Gets it over to Cooley. Back to Williams. Back out to Clinkscales. Great ball movement by Halifax. Shot is off. Rebounded by Genty.
Protect the defensive board. That's it.
Johnny knocks down the three.
Hey.
Good sight to see him hit his first shot of the night.
Yeah.
That could become a problem really fast.
It's a good thing for Moncton, right, to get him off. Another rebound by Genty.
Lathan to the hoop. Fouled on the way up.
Good move by Trayvon Lathan to get inside. A little bigger than Clinkscales, but he's usually bigger than most of the people that he matches up against, so he knows how to use his size, that's for sure.
9-8 is our current score in favor of the Moncton Miracles over the Halifax Rainmen with 8:20 remaining here in the first quarter.
At the line, shooting for the Miracles, number 22, Trayvon Lathan.
Lathan misses the second one. 10-8 is your score. Clinkscales with the crossover move. Ball goes into Tim Parham. Takes the turnaround hook.
Last game, Parham had a good game against the Miracles too. If he gets it in deep, he has that kind of little jump hook.
Great pass into Genty. Blocked on the way up. Halifax comes back running. Williams with the ball. Keeps it, attacks the hoop. Knocks in the layup. One thing about Halifax, they turn their defensive stops into points.
Yeah, they're going to run. They're going to run. When we get a stop, they're gone.
Trey gets it over to Hollywood.
Clinkscales did a good job coming across the screens there, and that was definitely a foul there on Clinkscales. No call.
Webster gets it out. Johnny Mayhem with the ball. Crossover move, great move. He's stripped though by Clinkscales.
It's a good foul by Daly. Put him on the line.
Foul to Moncton's number 5, Jermaine Daly, his first. At the line, shooting for the Rainmen, number 2, Olu.
You definitely can't put the ball down to get around the guards of Halifax.
No.
They're going to try to slap it and get in there.
And you really want to make sure you've got a grip on it too when you're ripping it through, because they're going to reach in there for it, right? They understand that their backcourt is smaller than a lot of backcourts, and so
they can't block.
Right. So they're going to go low to get that ball.
Yeah.
Lathan gets blocked as well.
Parham. Moncton got the right idea. They're getting it inside. Halifax is doing a good job on the rotations and getting the block.
I think now, though, a little bit more than just getting inside and attempting to score on them. I think you use a couple of head fakes, get them in the air, and then attack, right? Because they're getting good position. It's just Halifax is elevating and getting blocked.
Yeah.
Jermaine Daly with a great runner across the lane.
That was nice.
And there's the other thing, too. Like, if you're Moncton, you let your athletes be athletes. Like Jermaine Daly, you just let him move, right? Let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Great defense by Genty. Crowd looking for the travel call. Coach Truax out on the floor looking for it. Trayvon Lathan brings it across.
Got to give it to the ref sometimes.
Into Webster. Webster with a great move inside. Layup comes off. Daly fights for it.
We got a foul here.
Foul for Miracles, number 5,
Jermaine Daly called for a softie there.
Yeah.
We've got a timeout call.
Both teams are going to regroup here.
Current score is 16-12 in favor of the Halifax Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles here at the Moncton Coliseum. 5:57 remaining here in the first. What are your thoughts right now?
Thoughts right now is Moncton's doing the right thing. They're getting it inside, and that's their game plan's on. They want to get it inside, right? Halifax doing a good job on rotations. Maybe if they get it inside, they get that up fake. When they go to rotate, maybe kick it out to a Johnny Mayhane, to someone for an easy jumper, right? Because they're collapsing. You can see as soon as someone gets the ball in the paint, it's straight collapse, right? They're doing a good job that way.
Awesome.
And the Rainmen are just off turnovers.
Right.
They're getting the ball and they're going.
Yep.
So.
Well, that's it. And we talked about that earlier. Like, these guys, they score off their stops. If they get stops, they're getting buckets.
Yeah.
It's really simple. Like, you have to know that and be prepared for it, right?
Oh, for sure. You have to be prepared. Because they're going to move. As soon as they get that turnover, that steal, they're going.
Buckets.
Yeah.
Buckets.
You got guys like Cooley, they're moving pretty quick.
Bill Russell told Uncle Drew, it's about the buckets. you gotta get buckets. Care about all that extra stuff, get buckets.
That's it, eh?
So, my opinion, I think this weekend's dunk-off was one of the worst ones I've seen.
I didn't even watch it, man. I'm sorry. I wish I...
Yeah.
But I've seen all the Facebook and the tweets, and it doesn't say anything that good. Ooh.
Clink Scales is called for the foul in the open floor.
Terrence Ross won it, right?
No, John Wall.
John Wall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Williams attacks the basket. Great ball movement again by Halifax. They're definitely moving the ball. Cooley misses the layup. Parham looked like he got away with a walk in there.
Yeah.
Puts it back. 18-12 in favor of the Rainmen over the Miracles. Johnny Mayhane attacks the hoop. No call.
And Parham, you're seeing why he leads the league in rebounding.
Yep.
Great at attacking the glass. Definitely has to put a body on him.
Unofficially, just off memory right now, like it looks like I think Halifax has about 3 blocks already.
Yeah.
Daly. Moves the ball ahead to Cooley. Famutimi knocks down the 3.
You got to give a little bit of credit to Moncton there. I mean, Halifax is not going to shoot that well for the whole game, right? This first quarter, they're shooting the lights out, but they're not going to shoot that well for the whole game. You're gonna,
as long as you're contesting shots,
well,
right?
That's it, right? And that's a beautiful pass.
Daly unable to finish, but fights for the rebound. Clink Scales comes away with it. A little and one mixtape move.
Skip to my Lou.
Foul for the Miracles, number 30, Cordell Genty.
Genty picks up the foul in the open floor. Cooley with the ball. Crossover. Another one. Clink Scales with a good pass to Parham. Williams takes the jump shot. It comes out.
Moncton on the move here. see if they get it inside.
Goes into Webster. Brandon Webster with the turnaround.
See, that's all day. That's all day. If he gets it down there that close.
If he's making them, you can't stop him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cooley pulls up, shots off. Johnny with the rebound. Spins. Loses the handle.
By Johnny Mayhew. A little bit of a way for offensive there. I like it.
Halifax is out and running.
And that's a good steal by Trayvon.
Johnny pulls up. Misses the jump shot.
A little short there.
Halifax looks to reset. Clean Scales with the ball. Clean Scales with a big move. Shot comes off, misses the floater.
That muff fakes can be deadly. You know what I mean? Some quick ones.
Yep. Especially in the thick of it, eh? Like that'll.
Someone got me like that the other day. I ain't gonna lie.
You catch me with my excitement up, I could do bad things, right?
Make you jump?
Yeah.
No.
Don't make me uncomfortable.
No.
Moncton makes a big switch. DeRoche and Watkins. Travis George in as well, gets his first touch. Goes up strong, knocks it in. Travis George in the paint.
Yeah.
Jump shot from the corner is knocked down.
You know Chris Matthews is going to shoot that. Very good shooter.
26-18 is your score.
Johnny to get something going there, goes to the line. He knew that they were going to foul him there.
Foul to the ring at number 23, Chris his first.
Anyone watches our broadcast, they know Johnny Mayhew knows how to get to the line. Ooh.
I mean, if you know anything about this league, you know Johnny Mayhew can get to the line.
Yeah, for sure.
He's definitely on everybody's scouting report.
Yeah. Fourth in the league in scoring.
Great block. Trayvon Lathan. That wasn't even a block. That was a rejection. Remember when we were kids? You got stuffed, cuz. He just got stuffed. Johnny
with the runners. From the top of the arc. Off the glass.
He makes it look so easy, eh? Like from a coaching standpoint, that was the ugliest shot I ever saw. But he makes it look so easy. It was a great finish.
But if anyone, like I said, you watch the pregame, you see he practiced.
Yeah, like he's the one to take that, you know. I'm just saying, like for most people, goaltend called on Travis George. Yeah, for most people, you're thinking, don't take that shot. But with Johnny, go for it, bro. Go for it. It's a good one.
That's a good look.
You know you're good when, right? You know what I mean? Watkins loses the handle. Gets it out to Johnny.
6 seconds left on the shot.
DeRoche with a nice pass. Watkins gets it up. Comes off.
Watkins got a nice shot off there, too. Golden and out.
Cooley with the ball. It's it back to Clinkscales. 12 seconds remaining here in the first. 28-21. Halifax going for the last shot. Craig Hodges looks to be in the offense.
Moncton with a foul to give there.
Yeah. Big close-up by Travis George.
Halifax Rainmen 28, your Moncton Miracles
Very good quarter, back and forth. Both teams played real well.
We're going to rock the court with a contest sponsored by Tim Hortons. So I've got our two contestants here with their teammates. And what they're going to have to do, they're going to shoot a Timbit into the partner's mouth. The partner has to catch the Timbit.
So what are your thoughts on the first quarter there? Just in terms of the action, right? Like,
very good action, both ways.
Yeah.
Both teams got up and down the court real good. So they can keep that up. Moncton's doing a good job right now closing out, and Halifax hitting some tough shots. So, like I said, in Moncton's defense, Halifax ain't going to shoot that well through the whole game. So they're right in this. Right? And as we know, both of these teams play hard.
Yep.
East Coast rivalry. So. Also, too, to throw in there, Johnny Mayhane really hasn't got off yet, right?
Right.
He hasn't really been looking for his shot. He took a few there, but not as many as he normally does. And when he gets going, you got to watch that out, too.
Absolutely. So as we get ready to start the second quarter here, current score 28-21 in favor of the Halifax Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles. This is rock and roll night here at the Coliseum. Some of the sponsors for tonight are RBC Royal Bank. We're floating around the building here. McGinnis Landing Restaurant, Expedia Cruise Ship Centers, NBCC, Subway, Dock Braces, Respiro Dancewear, AEC Engineering, Moose Light, Maverick Steakhouse and Grill, Domino's Pizza, The Investors Group, Sun Life Financial, Sears Insurance, Tim Hortons, Lounsbury Furniture, Dooley's, Grant Thornton, and Dr. Carolyn Samard. Thank you for your support of the Moncton Miracles organization. Into the game for Moncton, Quinn Humphreys. Lathan pulls up.
That's a good shot. Like Trayvon.
Cooley with the ball. Sit over to Williams. Back to Cooley. Addison with the move in the post.
Halifax ball.
Little soft pass. Should have kind of been stolen away.
Yeah.
On that one.
I'm pretty sure. I thought it hit the back of the backboard there.
Addison takes another one. Misses them both. Quinn Humphrey with the rebound.
I think the coach, that's why coach is over there talking.
Trey for Trey.
Yeah.
Shot comes off.
It looked good.
Oh, yeah.
An offensive foul on the screen.
Foul for the Raven, number 1, Brian Addison. His first.
Moncton ball. Watkins to inbound. Lathan makes the basket. 28-25 is the score. Pull up. Shots off. Rebounded by Addison. Gets it out to Williams. Cooley comes up shooting. That one's off.
Can't have these second chance opportunities here.
Sapara to the hoop. Watkins goes in and gets the rebound.
He said, I'll get it done.
I was wondering what was taking him so long. That's what he does. Ball goes into Lathan.
We got Cooley trying to tie him up.
Raven Barber steps in for the Rainmen. Humphrey with the ball. Sit over to Trayvon Lathan. Sly with the jump shot, comes off. Cooley's off and running, loses the handle. Sly comes away with it. Headman's to Trayvon. Trayvon Lathan with the throwdown. Gets the crowd excited, makes it a 1-point game.
Trayvon doing the smart thing there.
Williams with the jumper.
And that's off.
There's a couple of soft passes by Halifax that Moncton should be coming away with and aren't.
Yeah.
Just not looking 100% hungry for the ball, right? Like.
Well, that's it, eh? Like it's like a little a step late,
right?
Kinda, you know, like it's right there, and
you know, like I mean, I get it, you know, like and with the injuries and stuff, guys are playing big minutes, right?
Yeah,
I understand it, and you got to kind of get your wind where you can get it.
Yeah.
But you know, a guy takes a jump shot, you box him, right? Especially at this level, a guy should not be getting his own rebound off a three-pointer.
For sure. Right? Yeah, well, that's it, right? Yeah.
You know. That means if he's getting the rebound off a three-pointer, that says to me at least 2 box outs got missed.
Yeah.
Because it should never be out that far.
Number 1 rule: box out the shooter. You know.
1-point game. Lathan with the ball, directing traffic, as they say. 10 seconds on the shot clock. George turns around. Shot comes off. DeRoche goes and fights for it. Watkins picks up another foul.
I like that foul, though, because we knew 3-on-1.
Foul to Miracles, number 7, Sylvania Watkins. It's second.
Slow it down for a minute. You got 6, use them.
I think Trayvon Lathan should continue attacking these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Like there are times in this game where you should be selfish, you know. And right now, in terms of scoring, you're only getting it from Lathan and Johnny. And Johnny's on the bench right now, so he's got to get aggressive and look to go, right?
And as we're seeing now, right now, is that Halifax is now missing those shots that they were hitting, right?
Right.
And Moncton's getting back into that. Big rebound by Travis George.
Halifax takes a timeout.
Well, Halifax probably going to talk about that, right? About those shots that that were going down. Maybe they'll think about another plan of getting easy ones because they're definitely a jump shooting team.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Miracle Dancers, sponsored by.
A few guys that can go inside and bang, but usually they're around the perimeter there, a little bit in from a 3-point line, backing in and fading away, but not bangers. Parham,
right?
They're number 1.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, for rock and roll night, it doesn't sound really rock and rolly in the Coliseum tonight.
No.
Oh no, wait. Isn't that I Love Rock and Roll thing that they're playing? Oh no, I'm gonna figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is why myself and my brother Joey try to just talk basketball.
Try to listen to the song and what song it is.
Yeah. Because of that latest problem we just had, we will get back to basketball talk. So, this is a great game between the Miracles and the Rainmen.
Yeah.
1-point game, 28-27 with 8:05 remaining here in the second quarter.
What do you think about the Miracles there, Tia? What do you think about the Miracles, and what do you think they're going to do for the end of this rest of this quarter?
Well, I think that Johnny's coming back in, but he's coming in replacing Trayvon Lathan. So I think right now you just choose your aggression. Like right now, I think that it's time for Johnny to get back going, get back in it, and look for a shot, look to score.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's it. Like the thing is right now, the rest of the team becomes more threatening when Trayvon Lathan and Johnny Mahane are on.
Yeah.
Right? When they're doing their thing, everybody else becomes a threat because you've got to double somebody.
Yeah.
Right? You're left without a choice. You've got to double someone. Moncton comes out in his zone. Halifax not looking 100% sure how to break it.
That's a big block.
Out to Johnny. Johnny with the crossover. Gets the floater in the air.
Sahara.
Ball goes in. Watkins is down. Clutching his ankle.
Fouls to the Miracles, number 7, Sylvania Watkins. His third personal.
It looked like they wasn't going to call that at first until the bodies really collided. Because he lost control of the ball. And it was like, okay, it's a free ball. And then when the bodies banged, it was like, okay, let's make a call. So
Matthews with the pull-up. Shot comes off. DeRoche battles for the rebound. Barber comes away with it, though. That's just a whole lot of weight to have. You have battling DeRoche down there.
Yeah.
Famatimi. Ball goes out of bounds. Miracles ball. Moncton needs to get aggressive on those boards. 28-27. Daly.
Ball movement.
Famatimi knocks down the three. Travis George trying to get communication with the referee as his arm was held as he was trying to get that rebound on the other end. 31-27.
Travis George eyes got real big there. He wanted it down on the block.
Lob to Barber, throws it down. Halifax very aggressive on defense right now.
The swarm. Us.
Very aggressive.
Hey.
I was wondering,
blood or something.
Well,
it was like,
I mean,
it was like, get up there. Wow.
I wanted to say something about wild, hungry dogs, but I remember a friend of mine addressed that on me last time. Big shout out to Mark if you're listening. Matthews with the ball, gets it back. Great ball movement. Barber goes up strong. 35-27 for Halifax right now.
Moncton definitely needs to get a little bit of energy right now. It seems like everyone's kind of watching and good job by Johnny Mahane here. Try to get something going.
Foul to the Rainmen, number 32, Raymond Barber. His first personal at the line to Johnny Mahane.
Like even though you got a guy that can bail you out almost every time,
right,
you still got to move, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
you want to do your job,
yeah,
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with this Miracles team too. Is when everybody's doing their job, good luck beating them.
Well, yeah.
Right. Because everybody that's on this team is terrifically great at their individual job.
Yeah.
You know? And if everybody's doing it, you've got a really strong unit. But again, it's some of these passes that are getting through that's really blowing my mind with these guys right now.
You've seen that one right there.
Yeah, like those are normally passes that do not get through the Miracles team. All right?
Got another foul here.
I saw a couple of passes from Halifax down on the offensive end that hit the ground, bounce passes that hit the bounce twice.
Yeah.
Before a Halifax player got his hands on it. All right, that's not good.
5:11 left here in the second quarter. 35-29 for the Halifax Rainmen.
Mahan misses the three. Cleescales brings it up for Halifax. Famutimi swings the ball. Famutimi with the jump shot. It comes off.
It's a big rebound by Humphreys.
Johnny.
Halifax is definitely getting in there and trying to make it real hard for Johnny.
I think this is a time where you don't fear the technical foul if you're Coach Truax. You need to get into these reps.
Yeah.
Johnny's taking a beat in every possession. And it's better Coach takes it than Johnny, because you can see Johnny getting frustrated as well. Humphrey misses the jump shot. Clinkscales gets it out. Halifax is running. Great defense by DeRoche.
Catch by DeRoche. DeRoche got a piece of that.
Halifax to inbound. 4:01 remaining here in the second quarter. 37-29 is the score. Travis George called for the foul.
Fouls on Miracles number 34, Travis George. His first personal.
Next foul is bonus both ways. Clinkscales sit out to Barber.
Yeah,
Travels first.
There. Yeah.
Interested to watch this possession right now just to see how they play Johnny. Humphreys to the hoop.
Good job by Humphreys. And we have
Craig Hodges picks up the technical foul.
He was pretty much yelling like in his mouth. Like I haven't seen someone go so hard at the ref. And he held his composure, the other ref there. Eventually he's like, enough is enough.
Number 23, Johnny Mahan.
Maine knocks down the free throw. Coach Hodges believes he's got his point across now. Has a sit down. We'll sit down and relax.
He was hot.
Yeah, well, that shirt got real tight.
Yeah.
Maine pulls up. He's fouled.
Clinkscales is right up on him, though. He definitely read the scouting report. Well, give him not easy.
Number 12, Clinkscales. His second personal. Into the game for the Miracles, number 30, Cornell Jonti.
Johnny back to the line. Free throw's good. Makes it a 3-point game. Huge tech turned into a 4-point play.
Yeah.
Moncton with a little press.
Yeah.
Matthews pulls up. It's off. Out of bounds. We have Moncton ball.
A lot of banging down there in the paint. George and Barber.
Double foul called on Barber and George.
His second. Also a foul to the Miracles, number 32,
Parham comes in. Is this a substitution to protect your little brother, or what do you think?
The big brother. I got him up.
Halifax comes away with it. Matthews is off and running.
That's
great defense by DeRoche.
Good D by DeRoche. He definitely got a step.
Into the game for the Miracles, number 22,
Trayvon Lathan comes back in for the Miracles. Parham wants the ball in the post. Famutimi with the jump shot. It's off. Rebounded by Genty. 2-point game. Ball's into Travis George. Throws it down with one hand.
Maybe that'll get him going there.
Ties the game up at 37 with 2:21 remaining in the second quarter.
Johnny Mayhane really up on clink scales. Foul on Humphreys.
I don't know. You got to make a decision as a referee, as a team of referees. Are you letting them play or are you not?
Yeah.
Because I mean, compared to some of the whistles that weren't called on both ends, that's a weak. That's a weak whistle,
was a weak one. That was a
right?
weak one.
When you consider the calls that haven't been made on both ends, right? Like it's not just one way, right?
No, for sure. That was a soft one.
First free throw missed. Rasheed Wallace is in the building somewhere. Ball don't lie.
Right, the ball don't lie. Exactly what I was thinking. Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
No.
Ball don't lie.
Take one.
It just tells half truths.
That was just a little small one. A little small one.
Trayvon with the ball, gets it across half. Crossover move.
Johnny had a good lane there. So did Trayvon.
Cooley with the ball.
Got Williams down here in an arm wrestle with Humphreys. Some of the fans giving it to the refs over here.
Parham to the line for the Rainmen. Parham comes up short on the free throw. Great fans here in Moncton.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely make it clear to you what team they're here for.
Yeah.
Parham misses both free throws. Violation on Halifax in too early.
The team he tried to catch that one off the bounce.
Lathan gets the ball in the inbound. Brings it across half. Gets it to Johnny. Takes the shot.
Ooh, in and out.
Looked good from where I was
looked
sitting.
real good.
Although then again, it's Mr. Hollywood.
Yeah.
When he touches the ball, I think the shot looks good. Clink Scales gets the layup. Genty gets it across half. Gets to Trey. Lathan looking to set up the offense. Ball goes into Cordell Genty. He was off to a good start in the first quarter. Spins inside. Gets it out to Johnny. Great pass.
It's a good look. Big
Webster.
Rebound.
Great job by Webster.
Yeah. Webster had a really good first quarter too himself.
Yeah.
Right? See if he could,
Well, I always
that
get
going.
excited when Brandon Webster plays big, right?
Yeah.
Because there's really no one to stop him. If he's feeling like today I'm going to push some people around, you're just going to have to accept that you're getting pushed around today.
Well, that's it. Right? Yeah, that's for sure.
Cooley to the hoop.
Cooley likes that one, eh? Kind of get under you, right?
Yep.
And then flick it in.
Moncton looking for the mismatch with Webster.
Williams doing a good job fronting him.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Genty. Webster, another rebound. Turns and goes out, misses the layup.
Cooley got him in the eye there. He was seeing like 6 rims.
Cooley with a nice pass. And that ends the second quarter as we go into halftime. Current score 42-38 in favor of the Halifax Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles here at the Moncton Coliseum. We will be back with you shortly. Look forward to spending some time with you. I'm Tia. This is my brother Joey. We'll see you soon.
Peace.
All right, I'm Tia. This is Joey. We're back for the second half.
How are you?
Miracles and Rainmen here at the Coliseum. 42-38 is the score in favor of Halifax Rainmen. Mahan with the ball. Gets it into Genty in the post. Genty up strong. No foul called.
No call there. Truax's going to get a tee here. Dan's not liking that. Craig Hodge is liking it though.
Technical foul called on the Miracles bench. First free throw good, 43-38 is the score.
Going to the stats here for a minute. That second quarter, the Miracles did a really good job of slowing down the Rainmen and stopping them to 14 points. Then we also have scoring leaders. Fatimi here for the Halifax Rainmen with 12. And we have Johnny Mahan with 12 points. So
Parham with a big basket on the inside. Ball comes across to Genty. Trayvon Latham with the ball. Get over to Daly. Daly puts it on the floor. Takes the runner through the lane.
I like that. Daly going to shoot two.
Daly misses the first free throw. 45-38 is the score. Clinkscales gets the ball. Cooley gets it across.
Big rebound by Webster. I like that. Genty wanted it down on the block again.
I like it. I say you go there.
Definitely.
Johnny puts it on the floor. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Takes the pull-up. Cooley moves it up to Clinkscales.
Fatimi wanted that.
I wouldn't have minded seeing it. I'm not going to lie to you.
I think Daly had that cup.
Oh! Tim Parham throws down a nice one on the inside.
Wow. That was a man's dunk there. I give him that. I didn't think Parham could get up like that.
Times like these where I get excited to see what's going to happen with Jermaine Daly here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Daly and Trayvon. As we know they can get up. Trayvon needs to do a little bit more of that this third quarter.
Just be attacking, right?
Yeah.
Halifax takes the timeout. Halifax gets a timeout here. That technical foul was a big one. Miracles still have a little bit of momentum going, but it did put a few points up for the Rainmen, so that kind of puts you in a spot. But they're going hard anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And you know both these teams are going to go hard for this whole third quarter, right? Because the third quarter is going to be a big momentum shift going into the fourth. So
right.
If the Rainmen sometimes are real good, sometimes, you know, they're either way, you don't really know what you're really going to get there. But hopefully they can do well. And then and on the Miracle side, we know that they have shooters that can do a lot, right? You got Trayvon Latham, you got, you know, Johnny Mayhem. Those type of guys that can get a lot of good shots up. So, but with shooters like that, like a Trayvon Lathan and Johnny Mayhem, you don't want them expending a lot of energy dribbling the ball a lot, right?
Right.
I mean, you want to facilitate, but Trayvon Lathan's more of a facilitator than Johnny Mayhem. Johnny Mayhem's more of a, he wants to get the ball, he's going to take shots. You want him to come off a couple screens, get good looks.
Absolutely.
So, and that's why I like with him and Trayvon right now, because if McNally was there, McNally be in there with him.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he would run the point. So.
Well, that's the tough part, right? Like, I always, you know what like that whole thing reminds me of is, I remember with the 76ers when Iverson was playing and Larry Brown was coaching. If you remember, Larry Brown moved Iverson from the point guard position and put him at the 2 because that allowed him to be more offensive, right?
Yeah.
That allowed him to score instead of having to worry about getting the offense set up and run all that. You know, your job is when the ball gets in your hands, you don't worry about getting it across half. You worry about getting it through the hoop.
Yeah,
right? You put it through the cup.
Exactly.
That always amazes me, eh? You know, the loudest people on a team, on a basketball court, are the guys that never get minutes. All that chirping over there.
Oh, yo. No, but true, though. You're right.
You know, be quiet, get some buckets.
Jumping around and stuff. It's like, okay. Have a seat.
I mean, you worry about your beep drill a little better. You won't have to talk so much.
Well, that's it. I think they should go to the hack a Parham method, I think. Maybe that was Truax. Big rebound by Halifax there. They did their job of fouling Parham. Made the miss too, but
Jawan Cooley knocks down the jump shot.
if anything, just make it hard for Parham, right? Because he's their real main threat inside. Yeah. So they can make it just hard for him. The rest of the game will come along.
Webster inside.
Well, we got a definite foul there, but no call. Webster looking for it. You heard it in the third row. I'm sure you heard it on the broadcast, too.
Genty to the free throw line. First one's good.
Big free throws here.
Second shot is short. Famatimi gets away with a travel.
Yeah.
Cooley with the ball. Couple moves. Shit over to Williams. Clinkscales with the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Makes the move, attacks the hoop. Johnny with the ball. Johnny Mayhem brings it up for the Miracles. Lathan is fouled on his way to the hoop.
Cooley. Definitely see why Cooley gets a lot of steals. He plays that game, that smart game where you dribble the ball. As soon as you put the ball
I'm going
down. Like, yeah. I'm just looking down at the ground. I'm not looking to block you. Just ball. Eye on ball. And he got a foul there. Mostly wrist.
Bonus for the Miracles for the rest of this quarter with 8:51 remaining. It's attack hoop time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Attack.
I think by the sound of the crowd and the coaching staff and the bench and everybody else, that one that Brandon Webster didn't get on the last time down there, I'm sure that they'll get that call now.
Oh, yeah.
Attacking the hoop. Like refs are focused on it as well.
Moncton doing a good job here closing out.
Cooley with the jump shot. Knocks down the three. 52-41 for Halifax right now. 8:22 remaining here in the third. Ball goes into Daly. Daly, attack, gets it off to Genty. Into Webster. Webster just goes up and over Parham.
Just sit him down there. Just sit him there. That'd be a game plan. You get to the front of the rim, just stay there. That's all I want you to be.
Just get your team in the huddle and tell them, listen, we've got 3 seconds to get him dunked on.
Yeah.
Right?
I just want you to go to the center, under the basket. Oh, Cooley there, kind of aggressive. Maybe we'll get a flag, right?
Foul for the Rainmen, number 3, Juwan, his third.
Everyone over here playing hard. They don't want to see anybody
Oh, yeah.
hurt, right? You know what I mean?
I was playing 2K14 there, and one of my favorite sayings that came from there now. I love it. They said, in the words again, Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah.
Both teams playing hard, my man. Both teams playing hard. That's what we've got out here right now. 54-44 in favor of the Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles.
You know I still got to get you in that, bringing that up, 2K14, right? You know I still got to get you.
Yeah. It sounds like a conversation I've heard before.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Yeah, because we keep this conversation up. I will let the people know that you didn't show up.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
Oh, I know. Clinkscales knocks down a 2. Long jumper.
Trayvon looking for a cross court.
Back into Lathan. Cleared out. Blocked on the turnaround. Genty's foul going up.
Good hustle by Moncton there. No giving up in them. That's it. Crowd appreciating that.
At the line, shooting for the Miracles, number 30, Cordell Genty.
I would say myself is Webster when he's calling for the ball down there. You know, usually he can steal anyone out, but Parham, he's a big man. I mean, Parham, he's no joke. So he's doing a good job as facing him up, making it hard for him. Genty misses the first one there.
Cordell's been a little short with the free throws tonight.
Yeah.
You just got to get some legs in there, big man.
Bend the knees.
Get the ball. You got the 2 points.
Big rebound by Mayhing.
Sit over to Humphrey.
Humphreys is still trying to find his spot there. You see it.
Into Trey.
Took a couple shots in the note, but still trying to find where it fits in. Score right now 56-45 with 6:55 here in the third quarter. That's for the Halifax Rainmen.
Parham met by Webster. Great defense inside by Webster. Cooley drops it off. Famutimi with the ball now. Pulls up from on his way back. Lathan brings it back. Gets it into Genty.
They're bringing the double now for Genty. A little short. And like I said, Halifax Euro step.
I think if you're Moncton, you want to, on that, when the ball goes into the post there, don't think so much. Just go. Just go.
Yeah.
Right? Because what you're getting right now is you've got Webster and you've got Genty, and they're getting the ball in the post. They've got their man sealed, but what they're doing is as soon as they plan their move, double team comes down.
Back and bringing it. Yeah.
Right? And when you're playing scrappy defense like the Rainmen are tonight, then your alternative on the offensive end is to just go.
Yeah.
Right? That has to be your attitude. Let's just go.
Yeah. We'll make a move and go. And I mean, especially with the Miracles, because they have 3 of their big men out. They don't got shooters spacing the floor. So all Halifax is going to do is, why are they going to stay out on anyone that can't really shoot the 3, right? Except Johnny. So they're going to collapse and try to, force double teams.
Bad pass there, young fella.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, there he goes.
Throw him a chest pass. That's Maximus, bro. Don't fool with that.
6:18 left here in the third quarter. Moncton looking for a little bit of energy to switch it up a few guys here. Sylvania is going to step in for the Miracles. We have Trayvon Lathan running the point. Cooley with a little bit of a hold there. And that's defensive holding, 5-yard penalty on Cooley.
You just made a football reference at the basketball game. Somebody's going to say bad things about you. I just want you to know that.
I just had to throw it out there. I don't like games.
Got you playing a little bit of flag football. Now we got to go with all the football references.
No. Cooley definitely right in there, and he's getting a hand in.
Halifax to inbound. Clinkscales uses the screen. Takes the pull-up. Jumpers off.
Ooh.
Cooley attacking the hoop. Blocked by Lathan. Refs confer. We have Rainmen ball.
Still Rainmen ball. We got
Cooley waving the guys away. He gets the matchup with Watkins.
That's a
big block by Webster. That's the thing Cooley forgot is, he's got friends.
Yeah.
I
got backup.
You can get there, but I got friends back there.
I'll funnel you in. Right into where I want you to be.
Webster.
Good by Webster.
Clinkscales is running.
Yeah.
Goes at Webster. That's off.
Parham
gets it and puts it up. He's fouled.
Parham been a problem on the boards tonight.
Yeah, he's been a problem for Moncton on the boards. He's been a problem for Halifax on the free throw line. So let's see how this goes. For them right now.
Let's hack a Parham. I like to go back to the tapes anyway and like to see if any teams ever tried that. Because what is he, like 0 for 6 now? Or something?
Yeah, well, he's not shooting well.
No,
I know that.
There he goes.
Yeah, this is one of those times where I go down the line and I tap somebody who's not playing a lot and just say, "You got 5."
Yeah, I just want you to go for it.
You know what I mean? I'll
See
give
what
you.
happens,
Here's some minutes. I mean, you got 5. So in between those 5 fouls, you get a couple baskets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's it, eh? And you got definitely there's fouls there, and the ref's gonna call that one.
Foul to the Rainmen, number 3, Juwan Cooley. His 4th personal at the line shooting for their
That could have been either on Cooley or Clinkscales. Clink, sorry. I'm saying clink scales. Yes, clink scales.
Trayvon Lathan missed the first. Second one's good.
There it goes.
Matthews replaces Cooley. Matthews, I'd say, is one of the best shooters on this team. So you gotta get ready for that. Be prepared.
He's definitely a catch and shoot guy, right? He's looking like he's getting to that corner there, and
Lob goes up. No good. Great defense by Lathan. Trey's running, gets it out to Johnny for three.
And
oh,
thought that was going in.
Well, I mean, he's Johnny May.
Yeah.
He deserves that bounce.
Well,
go
we got
in,
the bounce, and they kind of went up and was like, yeah, that's going to go in.
He deserves that bounce. Famatimi knocks down the three.
Good close out there by Sylvania.
62-48.
Teamy with the eye of the tiger.
Moncton just needs to play through right now.
Yeah.
Just get back, get to what you do. Quinn Humphreys takes the three. Williams. Matthews for three.
That's a big rebound by Trayvon Lathan now.
Lathan attacks the hoop. He's fouled going up. He'll shoot two.
That's good there.
Get Trey knocking down some of these free throws.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not out of this game yet. You just got to chip away at this right now. Current score 62-48 in favor of the Halifax Rainmen.
One run either way, right?
Yeah. $62-49. Lathan misses the second.
Oh.
Couple tips. Out to Williams.
And that's
great defense by Watkins. He's called for the foul.
They call the foul. Wow, but if that's the guy to foul, if that's who you want to foul, that's who you want to foul.
I don't know. I think you reward the hustle for that.
It was definitely a clean block.
That's a good block. That's a good block. I think you reward the hustle for that.
For sure.
Parham misses another one.
And this is a big rebound here by Moncton. Fans giving it to Parham.
Parham misses them both.
There you go.
Trayvon Lathan brings it back.
Lathan wanting it down on the block.
You have to excuse us, folks, if you hear us laughing a little bit here. We have probably the best heckler I've heard in any sport at any level sitting right behind us.
By Quinn Humphrey. Big three.
Brings the Miracles to within 10. We've talked about this before. That's always the first hump if you're down a few points, to get it to within 10, and then you chip away from there.
Yeah.
So that's a big shot by Humphrey.
And that's a big
block by Travis George.
Big block by Travis George.
Tough shot by Williams.
Yeah. Looking for the foul there.
Trayvon Lathan comes back running. Gives it to Humphrey, sorry.
That's a bad pass here by George.
Halifax throws it away.
Well, it's a team who did a good job on the inside with the steal too.
Addison back on the floor. Very, very aggressive player for Halifax. He's been caught in the scrums a couple of times tonight.
Yeah.
Lathan hit on the elbow. looking for the foul, no call.
Matthews with a big three.
67-52. DeRoche with the ball. Gets to Trayvon Lathan, 10 on the shot clock. Lathan goes into George. George throws one down.
George wasn't going to be denied there. He wasn't going to be denied. Williams ISOing it.
Travis George having a little conversation with him, making him attack.
Ooh, Addison. Whole Rainmen bench off their feet here, and that's a Addison big rebound.
Femitimi pulls up. Foul on Johnny Mahan underneath.
Halifax with some good ball movement there.
Foul for the Miracles, number 23, Johnny Mahan. His first personal.
It's funny how a little momentum, eh?
Yeah.
Get things, the ball rolling, guys yelling and, getting, right? Just everyone gets fired up and, things happen.
But you need that excitement. You can see in the body language, like if you look at both benches right now, right? Like
that's it, right?
if Moncton gets involved, this whole thing could turn around right now, right? George. Travis George called for a travel. Williams to the hoop. Gets the layup. Lathan brings it back. 52 seconds remaining. 73-54 in favor of Halifax. Looks inside to Johnny. Johnny with the fade. Comes off. Humphrey picks it up. Travis George attacks the hoop. We have a block on Williams.
That was one of the ones I'm going to bring to paint.
Foul on the Rainmen, number 8, Jason Williams. His fourth foul.
The block on Williams, though.
For the Miracles, number 34, Travis George.
Travis George knocks in the first free throw. George to the line with a second. Makes both.
Big free throws. Moncton needs to stop here.
Matthews, great fake, attacks the hoop. Throws it away. Humphrey comes away running. Attacks, pulls up, off the glass. George inside fighting for it.
Matthews slowing it down. That's a
Addison will go back to the free throw line.
smart foul.
Foul for the Miracles, number 14, Alex DeRoche. His first. In the game for the Miracles, number 30, Cordell Henry.
Brian Addison misses the first free throw. Makes the second. 1 of 2. So that ends the third quarter. Current score 74-56 in favor of the Halifax Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles.
Halifax Rainmen 74, Moncton Miracles 56. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here, at the end of that third quarter right there, it was kind of the Rainmen got a little bit of momentum, and it just, you know, guys are jumping out of their seats and getting hype, and it kind of gave them the momentum to hit a lot of big threes and free throws. But at the end there, Moncton did a couple good things, you know, a couple stops. They hit some free throws. And for the fourth quarter, I would say, if I was Moncton, to try to get into the bonus and slow them down. But Moncton's going to try to do that anyway because they like to get into the paint.
Yeah.
So.
Got to be aggressive, man. Got to be aggressive. Like, I think, like I said, like we talked about earlier, body language plays an important part right now. And like right now, Moncton's almost conceded this game in terms of how it looks on the bench. I know that's not the spirit they have. You know what I mean? They're just not that kind of team. I know that. You know, but from what we're looking at, from what we're seeing, they're just, you know, like, got to get some energy from somewhere. And I mean, don't get me wrong. You can't put blame and all that. You can't put all that on referees either. No. However, the refs have a role to play in this too. And I think there's a few calls going down that quarter where it deflates you. You know, missed calls or no calls or bad calls will deflate you. Like that foul on Watkins on the way down, coming down the floor on that breakaway down there from behind. That's a tough call. Like, you know, you got to give him that.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. Definitely, I mean, like I said, Moncton's still in this game. You make a few stops. This first 3 minutes of this quarter is going to be big. So a few big stops and a couple scores, it could be a 10-point game within, 8 minutes left in the quarter, right? You know what I mean? But this, with a couple minutes here, 3 minutes is going to be big. See how Moncton rides it out.
Absolutely.
Don't leave like Matthews or any of these guys open. So.
Halifax inbounds. Matthews with the ball. Picked up by Lathan. Matthews to the hoop. Comes up short. Another offensive rebound. Gets it into Genty. Genty headmans it to DeRoche. Over to Johnny. Johnny Mayhew. Shots off.
Big rebound by Quinn.
Quinn Scales brings it up for Halifax. Tough pass, caught by Famatimi. Matthews to the hoop. Gets the layup. Lathan gets it out to Johnny. Johnny puts it on the floor, attacks.
That's a good move by Johnny Mayhew. Definitely him and Trayvon got to look for their shot this fourth quarter.
There should be no hesitation for them right now. Just attack and score.
And if you're Moncton, that's what you want from Halifax.
Yeah.
You want take quick shots.
Yeah. Genty with a great move inside. 78-60. Current score, Halifax Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles. 10:27 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Clinkscales gets it to Matthews. Addison with the layup. Famutimi's out of bounds. Laced into the basket.
Into the first row. They were like, I'll catch you.
big play gets the crowd excited.
Big play. Wow.
that's the attitude you want to see from your top scorers.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, to get the crowd fired up and get the guys fired up.
2 trips down the floor.
Oh. We have good D by Humphreys there with the strip. Foul called.
Back-to-back trips down the floor. You get a great attack to the hoop by Johnny Mayhane. Then you get a very good, well, I mean, he just threw it down.
Yeah.
Trayvon Lathan on the next possession. So, I mean, for that, like, that's what you want from your stars, from your leaders, right?
Well, to get the guys going, for sure.
Definitely, when I look at this situation, though, it's definitely showing the importance of Oliver McNally
Yeah.
to this team. Johnny Mayne with the ball. Gets it into Cordell Genty. Genty to the hoop. Turns. Up strong. Trayvon Lathan inside.
Finishing. And see, when you, like I said, you got Genty down in the paint, and you bring 3 or 4 guys, that weak side is going to be open every time he's going to be able to do that.
Yes.
Right?
Matthews picked up by DeRose. Tough shot by Matthews. I do love the way Alex DeRose plays defense, man. Like, it's aggressive and it's nonstop.
He's going to make you work.
Now for the Rainmen, number 21, Danny Tavera, his second.
Genty just couldn't hold on. But Trey comes away with it, throws down another. That's the aggressiveness. That's exactly what we've been talking about. 8:48 remaining here in the fourth. 83-66 for Halifax. Got to get some stops here.
Yeah, that's it. All we need now is stops.
Same deal. Get it back to 10. Quick scale. Misses the jumper. Johnny to the hoop. Misses the layup. I think he was expecting to get fouled.
Boom, we have another bounce. Addison. Watch the baseline. Let's see. Oh yeah, he definitely had a bounce. Wow. How can you even dispute that? His foot was at least 2 feet out of bounds.
Trayvon Lathan with the ball.
ISO.
Attacks him. Exactly what you want from Trey right now. Cooley with the ball. Picked up by Johnny. Matthews left wide open. Got lucky that time. Johnny, he's fouled going up.
Good job by Johnny Mayhane. Just chip away.
Yeah.
Just chip away, right? You know
well, I mean, you know, it's there's that key number, right?
Yeah.
Like, get it down, get it to 10.
Yeah. Go for. I'm down by 20. Okay, well, let's get it to 15 now.
Right.
Okay. Now to 10. And
right.
Basically just chip away.
Hey, once it's down to 10, okay, well, we're back in the game. I got you. Right?
Well, that's
you know?
5, 6, 3. Once again, the winning number for your 50-50. 4, 7, 3, 5, 6, 3. Please go to the merchandise stand with your winning tickets to claim your winnings.
Ooh.
Maximus misses a tough one.
RBC seat of the game. So we're going to find out who that is right now. Our section for this RBC prize pack is 24, row F, seat 15. You're a lucky winner. You win a nice Avion bag full of travel goodies.
I wonder what section we're in. Because people be winning some nice prizes here in these sections. And
well, remember that one time they won, was it a bunch of free
yeah,
Subway?
Yeah, or pizza or something.
Yeah, it was pizza.
Yeah, you know, can the commentator get some? I'm just saying, right?
Put
like
some down here, throw a couple of slices down here. No, we had our hands up on everything. They were like, no.
I don't want people to get the impression that we're the higher ups here, right? Like we just regular people. I like pizza.
I love pizza.
you know, we're just normal.
Yeah.
I just want to be treated equal.
Back to the game here. Johnny May aim to go shoot two.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's part of the importance of a partnership like this, is keeping each other accountable.
Well, that's it. That's it, right?
Joey knew this topic was starting to affect me, so got me back on track with the basketball. Johnny May makes the first free throw. Knocks them both down. 83-68. Sapara gets it over to Cooley. Big catch by Sapara. Addison comes up short.
That's good D by Moncton. But see, Halifax right now is probably trying to run as much clock as they can out. And for a shooter,
Johnny takes the one dribble.
Like that, right? Shooters like to catch the ball in rhythm, right?
Yeah.
They're not trying to wait for the last second. They want to, you know.
One dribble pull up for Johnny Mayhang.
Nice.
From the three.
DeRoche and Barber battling down in the paint there.
Good job by Alex DeRoche.
Yeah.
He's just getting pushed, and he's fighting hard.
Is he? Great denier.
Good work by Alex DeRoche. I'm impressed, Alex. I'm impressed.
Did a really good job down there.
I've been a fan of Alex DeRoche since the season started, but that really impressed me.
Hustle.
That really impressed me. I mean, he's outsized and outmatched, and he is fighting. And fighting. And
he denied the ball inside.
Well, that's it. He's fully decided that Raven Barber is not going to out-battle him down there. And that, you got to respect that. You got to respect that.
Much respect.
The Miracles fans at home and in the building will appreciate that, because that's the heart of this team.
Yeah.
That's what we're about, right?
And him being a fan favorite, I mean, he's from here, DF, right? So they love that. They love to see that, right, out of our hometown players here.
But yeah, I mean, everybody looks at the jump shots and dunks, right, about the important stuff. That was important work that he just did down there, because let's face it, if they get a good pass into Raven Barber in there, Raven Barber's in position to be able to get a shot up.
Yeah.
Right? And like we already talked about, Alex DeRoche down there is outsized.
Yeah.
Right? Raven Barber's bigger than him. By all accounts, aside from what we just got to see, Raven Barber's stronger than him. Yeah. I can't fully confirm that after what I just watched, but you know what I mean? And so what he chose to do was just say, I'm going to work you.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I'm going to work you. You can be as big and as strong as you want to be.
I'll do all the little tricks, all
I'm
the little things
you,
I got to do,
right?
Stop you from getting the ball inside.
I was watching that. Like, I'm sorry, folks, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you what happened outside of that matchup just now, because I was watching it. Like, and Barber had his forearm all up in his throat.
Did he?
Was just giving it to him, giving him the goods.
Going to keep that same matchup.
Well, you have to believe that Coach Truex saw that too, right?
Yeah.
Like at some point, it's not an issue of size or anything like that, right? It's who's got the heart for this.
Yeah.
Right.
Go and do your job.
So yeah, I leave the roast there too.
Yeah.
I like that matchup.
Yeah.
Genty with the ball in the post. He's fouled.
That's a good move by Genty.
Tim Parham comes back in.
Score 83-71 for the Halifax Rainmen over the Miracles with 6:22 left here.
Great pass. There's that 10-point number.
10 points, that's it, yeah.
A little bit of momentum right now as well.
Halifax Phoenix. There's a steal by
Kadosh. Great attack. Humphreys.
Humphreys in one.
Basket is good.
Wow. Sorry. Might have been a little too loud.
My partner nearly flipped the table here. There's some excitement happening here at the Moncton Coliseum.
I'm excited. Sorry. I can't even gonna say sorry for that.
No, don't be sorry. I'm gonna just move my laptop off of the table here, just for I can see what kind of game this is becoming.
Humphreys to go to shoot one here.
Quinn Humphreys, definitely a good way to be welcomed here in the Moncton as a member of the Miracles family. Williams gets the ball inside.
Oh,
I like it.
yeah, I did too.
I like it. I like it.
I was like, ain't these FIBA rules or?
Yeah.
Hit over the back of the net. No, that's a goal tangent, folks.
Into Johnny. Johnny takes the turnaround. Genty goes and gets it though. Gets it out to Quinn. Humphrey for three. Comes up short.
It's a good look by Humphreys.
Yeah, single digit game right now. 85-76, 5:25 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
And you see the momentum here by
late call.
Yeah, really late call there. It was one of the ones I think where if it would have went in, they would have let it go. But it didn't go in, so I was like, okay, let's call it. It rolled off the rim.
Williams makes the first free throw. Makes both free throws. 87-76, 5:19 remaining here in the fourth.
Moncton a little bit of momentum here.
Lathan gets it to DeRose. Great pass inside to Genty. Up strong, my man.
That's a strong move. Oh, that was halfway in and out.
Foul to the Rainmen, number 42, his Parham, his fourth. At the line, shooting for the Miracles, number 30, Cordell Genty.
Free throws will be big down the stretch here, Tia.
Yes. Genty makes the first of two. Both free throws good for Cordell Genty. Brings it back to within 9, 87-78. Up to Williams. Farmatimi to the hoop.
Fatimi with a little bit of space there.
Lathan brings it across. Trayvon gets the screen from Genty. Parham picks him up. Into Genty, picked up by Famatimi. Genty attacks the baseline. He's going back to the free throw line.
This is what you want. You want the clock stopped and getting points.
And be attacking, right? Like, it's bonus for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You're on the free throw line the rest of the game, so you keep attacking nonstop.
When you said Moncton is not known as a jump shooting team, they like to get it inside.
At the line, shooting for the Miracles, number 30, Cordell Genty.
That's Parham.
Cooley's on his way back for Halifax. Gets it into Williams. Famutimi backing down Trayvon Lathan.
Trayvon hitting the ground there. Halifax ball.
Famutimi going to the free throw line.
Foul on the Miracles, number 22, Trayvon Lathan, his second.
First free throw, no good. 89-78, 4:22 remaining here in the fourth.
Both teams are kind of cool off for the last 3 minutes. Moncton had a little run going.
Trayvon Lathan brings it up. Alex DeRoche for a big three.
Big three.
90-81. 4:04 remaining in the fourth.
And that's a big block by Quinn. And where do we got a foul? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Goaltend called.
Goaltend? Oh, so it's a goaltend. Okay. Wasn't it blocked and then blocked again? I don't know.
Woo! Goaltend call, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
you know, it's quick though, right? The refs, you know, give them that a little bit of credit. They didn't see it, but it looked like it got blocked twice.
Yeah.
The
Goaltend
second-
the call. Humphreys with the pull-up.
And that's a
Jump
good shot
shot's
by
good.
Humphreys.
92-83.
Right now, Halifax is going to be looking to kind of run a little bit of clock.
Williams takes the jumper. Comes off.
Ooh.
Famutimi with the rebound. Back out to Williams. Halifax resets. Got to get
That
the
was a
rebounds
big
right now.
offensive rebound there.
Need rebounds right now. This just gives Halifax
Yeah.
another chance to take more time off the clock. Cooley
This is a rebound here. We got to go.
gets it up to Johnny Mayhang to the hoop.
That's
He's
a big-
fouled. Basket's
Johnny
good.
Mayhang. And that's what you need. Hollywood. Big finish by Johnny Mayhang. Cut the Halifax lead down to 7. Try to get it to 6 here with 2:58 left in the game.
Parham comes down with the rebound. Cooley with the ball, picked up by Trayvon Lathan. Into Williams. Takes the hook.
It's a big hook by Williams.
Johnny gets it out to Genty. DeRose loses the handle, but Genty picks it up and attacks.
Moncton Miracles foul, number 30, Cordell Genty, his fourth.
It's more of a frustration foul there. He thought he was fouled by Parham on that last one. Kind of a definitely a little bit of body there.
Jump three-pointer missed, but
Another
Williams comes
offensive
away with
rebound.
another offensive board. Cooley resets the offense. .143 remaining here in the fourth. Into Parham. Foul him now.
And this is
Williams with another offensive board.
rebound.
Here's the problem if you're a Miracle right now. Like, that's too long of an offense. Too much time stuck on the defensive end.
Yeah. Well, that last rebound by Williams, there was 4 Miracles. Right? Oh, like he come out in like a jack in the box. Like I was like, oh, there's a rebound. All of a sudden, out of the middle, it was like Williams.
I mean, you can have 5 guys in there, but if nobody boxes out,
the
offensive guy can get there, right?
Yeah. Give a credit to Halifax too. They're doing really good on the offensive glass.
Famatimi misses the jump shot.
Another one there by Parham. And we have a foul on the ground. And that was a smart foul by Trayvon Lathan, right?
Yeah, that's the one you want on the line.
Yeah.
That's my buddy Tim. Timmy!
Now, right now, would it be fair to say Parham now?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Right down the stretch.
No disrespect to Tim Parham in any way, shape, or form, but just
strategy, man.
Strategy, right?
Strategy, man. And I know what some people are thinking right now. Well, he just hit that free throw. It's been a long time since he hit one. So, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity just to welcome and thank all the friends and family of everybody that is playing in this league, and especially of these 2 teams, the Moncton Miracles and the Halifax Rainmen tonight. I just want to say thank you for all your support and for sending your guys out here to support the team and play along with us and give us some great basketball. We hope that the reports you're getting from your guys are that, they're being treated very well out here, because we really love having them.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Current score is 95-85, 10-point game with 1:04 remaining in the 4th quarter. Now, I say this from experience. This game is not over.
No.
Although, one team is going to have to really make a decision right now.
Yeah.
All right, whichever team that is will determine whether or not this game gets over a lot quicker than it could.
Yeah.
All right?
Moncton definitely have to get a few stops and, secure that defensive rebound. They have a chance on that. And a couple, you're going to have to shoot threes. Or get and-ones.
Trayvon to the hoop.
That works too. That works too. Big rebound by Genty.
Alex knocks one down.
You know that's big.
95-89.
55.6 seconds left. Cooley's going to move as quick as possible. We have another bounds, and that's a good call by the refs. A good call by the refs.
Great defense by Moncton.
Yeah. We have 50.9 seconds left here. Miracles down by 6.
Trey's attacking. Loses the ball. Out of bounds is called.
Trayvon looking for a foul there. I don't know what happened, if there was water on the ground, he slipped or tripped up or...
95-89, 42.6 remaining.
free throw will be big now. The team he mixed the first one.
Samatimi. Genty gets it across. Johnny pulls up. Misses everything but the backboard. Langston throws it away.
And the kind of, that whole last 5 minutes, the offensive rebound there by Parham. Halifax will probably just run this out here. Miracles with a very good fourth quarter. That last 4 minutes there, Halifax had their offensive rebound. They went to the settings and turned them up.
Tonight's final score.
99-89 is your final. Halifax Rainmen over the Moncton Miracles.
Halifax Rainmen 99. The Miracles, thank you for attending the Miracles basketball. We will see you
Both
back
teams
here
shaking
on
hands here.
24th at 7 p.m. Thank you.
Score 99-89 for the Halifax Rainmen. Very good battle by both teams. I'd like to thank everyone for joining in. My name is Joseph Gango. My brother
name's Tia
Tia
Bailey.
Bailey. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us.